Today is my last day in Bangkok, in Asia actually. Tomorrow I'm taking a flight, leaving for a trip for 3 months around Europe. In this video I'll share with you why that's about, what I'm going to do in Europe, and a bit of background about my 3-month vacation. So let me explain. So if you're new to my channel, you might not really know this, but right when I went to trading full-time in 2017, I began traveling. I was traveling every few months. I was outside in different countries. I would leave 3 or 4 months at a time, and I'll be trading while traveling. Now, of course, with all this COVID hit, made a big change to how I was doing things. So I moved to Asia, kind of made myself a base in Thailand, where I have a condo now. And I haven't really been traveling that much, other than like the short, maybe 1-week trip outside around Asia. I don't think I've been to any new country for the past roughly 4 years now, and that's gonna change. For a long time I've been wanting to go back to Europe because it's a cool place. There's many countries around it and I always travel and visit places and it's really cool. And I went there back in 2018. I've been to many countries over like a 3-month period, and I feel like I haven't explored enough to see what I want to see in Europe. So is this a vacation, or am I still gonna work when I'm in Europe? Well, fair point. I'm at a point now where I feel like I've almost mastered the trading and traveling kind of thing. It's been a while I didn't do it, but I'm able to do everything I gotta do in maybe an hour or 2 hours a day, maximum. I have a mix of trading strategies on the daily chart, mostly. Remember, I've done a video in the past, and I wrote a whole post in the beginning of the year about how I was moving to the daily chart this year. I made that change. Now I'm trading only daily charts for my main swing trading strategy. And that makes it that I have a lot more time to do other stuff that I want to do, which means I can travel more, I can be outside more, I can fly planes more, which I've got my private pilot license in the last year, and I want to make the most of that lifestyle. On top of that, I make money with my algos that I run. So these algos are fully automated, they run my account. They don't make a huge return every month, but they help me to make things more solid and more consistent, and I don't have to really touch them or do anything about them, which is kind of cool. I also trade a very small portfolio of cryptocurrencies, which honestly I should talk more about because I've not talked about this for the last 2 years or so, since the last crypto bull market. And I don't want to really talk about it because I don't want to flash, but people are doing it so wrong sometimes, so I want to do more videos on that topic. I only have about 5% of my overall portfolio into cryptos, which is very little to me, but it's something that I want to keep trading on the side because it gives me a good return. It's more high risk, but at the same time it's kind of a complement to other stuff that I do. So if I just put these things all together, I have a pretty good income, pretty good returns. I've also shared about this before where I invest more now. So I have these things that are even more long-term. I have a whole account where I just keep things long-term. I invest into stocks, I invest into ETFs. I keep it for a long time, multiple months to a year. That portfolio is up about only 20% the last year, but it's enough with that high capital account to make it worth it. Again, you see how this is pretty much mostly hands off. I don't have to do anything on a daily basis. I check the charts once a day for my daily trading strategy, which if you want to learn more about, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know you want to hear about this, and I'll do more videos about daily chart trading if you want. Really, with this trading and the business that I run, Desire to Trade, where I do calls with traders, I help people out. Almost every single day I have a few calls. I'm able to do everything in like an hour to 2 hours a day maximum. And that means I have the whole day to enjoy. So I don't want to be stuck in a country where I do the same thing every day, have the same routine. That stuff is good for a while, but it's not good enough for really what I care about. I care about discovering new places. I care about seeing new things. I care about being active. That's why I booked a trip to Europe. I'm gonna be gone for 3 months. My girlfriend's coming along too, of course, which is good. Over the last year, I've been able to make her jump from her work as a nurse to working for me and doing stuff in my business, which is kind of cool. So she can come along on all these trips. And honestly, I cannot wait to go. So I'll bring you along. When I say I'm taking vacation, take it very lightly. I'm not actually going and like doing nothing all day. I'm gonna keep trading. I'm gonna keep doing what I do on a daily basis. I'm gonna keep putting these videos out because these things don't take much time. But I'm basically taking a vacation of my routine. And I'll be in new places. I'll be going to countries. Have this whole list of countries that I can share if you guys want. And if you want to meet up or something, you want to maybe hang out, I'll be happy to do that. Let me know if you're in Europe. Let me know what country you're in the comment section below. I would love to hear that. And I really hope I can share more of that trading and traveling lifestyle and things I do and things I come across. Not everything's going to be good for sure. There's going to be some ups and downs. There's going to be some maybe tougher time, but I'm in a place with my trading and with my lifestyle, with my business where I'm happy to do it. And things are a lot more stable now. So I don't have to like live on $1,000 a month like I used to before back in the old videos, which is kind of cool. But you get to see this as we go along. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun trip. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done yet. I publish a lot on Instagram these days, so if you want to check out on Instagram the stuff that I post. Sometimes I do Q&As, I answer some questions about trading, I'm able to post more about my daily kind of travels and trips. So check it out over here. It's gonna be linked below on the screen as well, with my username. So you can follow me there. And I'll catch you back here in the next video pretty soon. Ciao.